Hello all, Havoc here. Let's get ready to play some Space Engineers.
Okay, so in this episode, we're going to go ahead and work on the shuttle and get some of the updates we wanted to do to it. So we talked about trying to squeeze an O2 in here, and so in order to facilitate that, we're going to throw a small reactor on here, and we're going to make it some absurd color. I'll just use let's use red. All right, so we know what we're going to remove later, kind of thing. Alright, so let's do that. I hit my welder. Thank you. Alright, cool. We'll have to go grab Scorp, because I'm not sure how much our components we're going to be able to use. Alright, there we go. So, the reason we're going to do it this way is so I can take that reactor down and not have to worry about this thing going adrift. So, let's go ahead and do that real quick. Alright. Alright, back online. Cool. And, oh, they made a baby beacon. They updated the small beacon. It looks new, but it doesn't look good. That's weird. Okay, so let's go ahead and grind this down. Alright. Let's keep all the components that we grind down and put them back in here. So we'll be able to put them back when we're done. Alright, so I'm sure the internet is all the buzz about it, but in case you guys hadn't heard, the trailer for Fallout 4 has been released. Well, tabbed just a second ago, that's why this had to come up slow again. The last time I saw on YouTube, the last thing I had seen was 2.4 million views in 7 hours. That's, man, I wonder if that's a record. But if you haven't checked it out, if you're not one of those 2.4 million people who have seen that trailer already, go check it out. It looks really awesome, especially if you're a fan of the series. I don't think I've played any game to completion as completely as I have with Fallout 3. Let's see, ice. Really? There we go. Yeah, I honestly, I don't think there's been a single game that I've played as much as I did Fallout 3. I had 100%, or I had one achievement left on the game, and I basically had every achievement there was for all the expansions and everything. So, for a game of that complexity, it's a pretty awesome achievement to get that far. For at least for me, because it's the only game I have on my playlist that's like that. But so I'm totally looking forward to that, and although it's for my series, it seems like all the games I play, there's something building in it. That would be definitely a first for me to not have a game where I'm building something. But I would definitely be playing a lot of that. So there's reactors, or not the reactors, the conveyors are there. Small conveyor. This really doesn't need to be this far back because reactor's not underneath it anymore. I think we're going to have to move the beacon forward, and then that will be the new hole for the reactor. So let's go ahead and do that. Whoa. Oh, it's going to have to come out anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, so let's put a beacon in there. I doubt that's an ore detector. Yeah, let's put the beacon next to it then. Oh. New artwork. Come on, Havoc. We were just talking about that. Alright, so I'll put that there. Cool. And I think the ore detector will be fine. kind of want to flip it around. Did I just take out a thruster? No? Okay. As long as I didn't take out a thruster, I'm cool. Well, honestly, we're going to take those thrusters out anyway, so that's a gyro. We don't want to take that out. And here, those do need to come out. Alright. So I did not run a Twitch today. I had planned on it, but it seemed like my entire area was experiencing an internet outage, and I work from home, and so I actually had to call into work and basically tell them I'm sorry, but I can't continue to work. It was like every 5 minutes it would be down for a minute, and it'd be like the other way around. It'd be up for 1 minute and then down for 5. So yeah, so I ended up calling into work and telling them I'm sorry. I can't do this. But I knew it was going to kind of impact what was going to happen when I got ready to do a Twitch stream, and sure enough, yeah, it did. So I'm hoping that I can get this video uploaded. Obviously, you guys are hearing this. It does get uploaded. But probably should be taking both of those out at the same time. Let's go to the other side, get those other 2 blocks, and we can get that large reactor back in there. Alright, so that should be enough for that. What's happening? Okay, that was weird. I have no idea what just happened. Okay. Alright, so that, whatever it was, just happened. So I want to make sure we have the door on the top so we can get uranium in and out of it. Like so. So yeah, I'm trying to do as many live streams as I can going forward. It's definitely one of my top priorities outside of recording this series. So this series is, as you guys know, is my #1 series. I do not plan to falter in recording of this, but you know, stuff happens, life does come along, so but for now there's no reason for it to, so there we go. Cool. So now we have an oxygen generator on board. It's not piped or anything. Actually, we can't even get to it. That really sucks. We have one though. Alright. Way to go, Havoc. That's a useless feature on your ship. Congratulations. You get a cookie. Alright, see what we can do. Yeah, the everything's just in the way. The hitbox of the reactor is just too big. We might have to move the reactor back 1 more and put some I think I'm hearing the reactor. So whenever I look right there, yeah, there it is. It's weird. Might have to move the reactor back 1. That'll work because then we can run conveyors down and around, and then also put the gyros back in. So let's put that small reactor back on here. Trying to think, if I move that back, what's going to happen? What's going to happen is the ore detector is not going to be in a good spot, so we're going to have to find a new place for that as well. we're just going to be moving stuff all over the place. Guess that being just an appendage on the side of the ship is a good idea, or good indication of something to come off. And as I'm recording this right now, my internet just dropped. Yay. So, yeah, it's like, I guess Monday was Comcast. Like, their entire West Coast was hit with their DNS servers just stopped responding or something like that. So I'm wondering if that's what's happening to us. And it's like a whole, like, nationwide thing. Time Warner going to be tomorrow or Friday. So, really sucks. I think, yeah, it's not the greatest thing in the world, especially since my work and my hobby both rely on the internet. Alright, so now do we have, I want to move it back one more, can I? Yeah, because the thrusters are over here, so if we want to move it back one more, we can. So I don't think it's going to be necessary, but the possibility is there, so that's awesome. Okay. Alright, so that's online now. And now we can turn around and put... Let's go back in. Let's get the encased gyros again. Let's put where the gyro is. There, that'll work. Come on, now get in there. So where I want to put it is right in the middle, right between where those two can... Oh, right there. Yes. Yes, please. So that's sweet. Alright, and then we want to put a conveyor. I think that's in the right spot. I really hope that's not blocking. Okay, yeah, it's in the right spot. So I'm going to have 2 conveyor tubes. The small one. This guy right here. That one there. Whoa, overshot just a little. Okay, so put this one here, and then we'll go underneath. And try to figure out where the hell we are. There we go. So now we can come in. So we had, this thing was tied to the reactor, like so. And so we're going to continue to do that. And we'll put a small container right here on the back. So now we need the straight tube for the little guys. There we go. Well, that is definitely not the right one. There we go. So now this guy here, interior plates, cool. All right. Yes, yes, yes. And small container will go here. Is that you? No, that is not you. This is him. Alright, so that like that. So now we'll be able to put things in the container. We can put uranium in there, it'll go to the reactor, and we can put ice in, it'll go to the oxygen generator, which will put O2 in our cockpit. So for long range hauls, we can do that. Alright, I wonder what he's missing. I'm going to go out on a limb and say motors. Oh, wow. No. Lots of other stuff. We just happen to magically have it in our cockpit, or in our inventory. Okay, so that sucked because I just broke a bunch of stuff. Okay. Number 4, weld. Number 4, weld. Fantastic. All right. It brings some meaning to that bottom section. A little bit more than that was already there already. All right, so that goes there. Trying to think if we want to do anything with the space above it. It does not need more gyros, that's for sure. I really would like to be able to get into right there to put more uranium in this ship. So where do we put the ore detector? It will not fit here. In fact, we kind of... there was something here. Yeah, there was something there. We cut it out of there. I think it was the antenna. We turned it like this to get away from how it looked before. I think we might end up doing is reshaping this whole rear tail section and putting the antenna, beacon, and ore detector, all 3 of them right here on this tail section. What can we put up here if we did that? Man, I wish the oxygen tank was smaller. If you had a smaller O2 tank, that would be pretty stellar. Because then you could put a small O2 tank on this as well. I like the fact of moving all 3 beacons to the back. That's pretty cool. I don't see much else of a use for that space up on top though, so... Alright. Okay, so that main reactor's online now. Take this one off. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright, let's go grab some O2 before we take a sip off the bottle. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and move those 2 over here. I don't really want to because I really like how this is shaped. Yeah, just... Oh, wait a minute. I just leave those 2 angled pieces there and just cut out underneath. Like that. So, ore detector, we already have one. There it is. So like that. Okay, so put that there, and then we'll come back to here. Put this back where it was, like that. That's not great, but it'll work. So I want to move the antenna over. I'm going to put the beacon there. So antenna 7. And put number 8 here. Okay. So, don't entirely like it, but I think it's better than not having access to this for one. You're done. You're done. Wait, you're done, right? No, you're not. Now you are. Done, done, and done. Kind of wish you could turn the light off. It doesn't have to be an actual lighthouse beacon, in my opinion. But all right, that's fine. It just looks like a firebug. So we can. There's not much room. I mean, there's not much to do right here because we already have these thrusters. We already have a command block or program block. So we just need to figure out how to decorate up the thruster section, and I think it's going to be good. So to put one of these thrusters on each side, we can do it like this and like this. Put another one here, and then kind of form it in and out. I think we'll do that. Let's take a look, see what it looks like. I'm super excited. I'm really hoping tomorrow, tomorrow's Thursday, guys. I'm really excited and hoping that tomorrow's planets. I do have my fingers crossed, and yeah, I just hope that it's tomorrow. I'm just not feeling that. That sticks out way too much. But we can't go any further in and still be able to put one on the other side. Private cell, so close. Holy crap. Oh, I wish I had ammo and stuff. If we had ammo and things, we could totally go out here and just wreck this thing. It is so close. I don't want to get any closer. We're going to get shot at. Evasive maneuvers. Pulling away. Pulling away. Oh, no. Evasive maneuvers. Okay, we're out of range. Ooh, that was close. Alright, so yeah, these things are getting super close. That thing was only 1,200 meters away. And it's leaving us now, but I mean, it was super close. Holy crap, that's 1,200 meters. It goes by fast. Alright, so yeah, we need to get these ships online. If they're going to continue to keep getting closer like that, that's just asking for us to just take shots at them. So one of the things I'm going to work on here in the next couple episodes / times in between episodes is getting as much of the thrusters online as possible. So I'm not going to show you guys me welding up these things, but I need probably somewhere in the neighborhood of like a lot. I'm going to say probably like 15,000 thruster components. Every single one of these, every single one of these takes 600 thruster components. So if there's no lights on, it needs thruster components. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 3,600 thruster components right there. So all right, so let's get back to this guy. I think we tried this before, and that's why we went back to the maneuvering thrusters. I'm just not feeling this sticking out like that. Well, I mean, it kind of follows the back right there. Let's look around the ship a little bit more. The sides do it too. Alright, I'll do it. I will do it. I feel like I shouldn't, but I'm going to. So we're going to go ahead and put these like this. And we'll throw a number 7. Actually, you know, we can use the half armor block there because it's never going to hit a sloped part. So let's go ahead and hit that. Let's go ahead and put in this guy. Which armor block are we going to use? this guy. Alright, so that's going to help a little bit soften that edge, I think, some. But, like I said, you know, we have this weird angle on a few of the other parts of the ship already, so it's not like it's a new direction for that. And I painted it the wrong color. So where's the scorpion? Now on our HUD, there he is. Alright, so that was quick. Oh, that was easy. Almost like we were at Staples. Alright, so yeah, I think that's gonna do it. So hopefully, thing 1 and thing 2, can you guys chime in? Did I get the symmetry right on that? I'm just kidding because there's nothing over here. So let's get that over here, and then we're gonna wrap up the episode. Let's see here, number 9. Throw that in there. Oh, come on now. Oh, hey, I gotta cut these off. Oh, wait, what are you? Oh, that's the ore detector. Stop grinding on that, Havoc. Okay, so that one goes there. Okay. Dogs, it's the wrong one. Wrong color. Alright, so that goes there. Really, it's in there somewhere. Alright, got it. Cool. Okay. So if you guys haven't checked it out yet, go and check out my Let's Play series on Resident Rise. I'm playing with a bunch of friends of mine on a server my buddy of mine hosted. I started out playing as single-player Let's Play, and I couldn't pass up on the opportunity to play with some friends. It just makes the experience so much cooler, and we're getting ready to start this epic base build. I mean, if you know anything about Minecraft, yeah, we're going to be building a base in the middle of a mountain that goes from 230 to bedrock. It's a massive undertaking. I had a machine digging it out all day, or all night and part of the morning, and it dug out 25,000 blocks to make the center staircase. That's just for the center staircase. So, yeah, we're definitely going big. So, guys, stop by, check it out, and definitely leave some comments so I know you guys are watching it and you're liking it. Just be like, hey, Havoc, you're talking about this Minecraft thing. I hadn't heard of it before, and so I thought I'd stop in and check it out. You're talking about it on Space Engineers. Alright, so I think we use these there. I just like these ramps so much better. I just wish that there was a one of these that could connect to it. Alright, so then we throw in... I'll just throw in some regular blocks. And this one's going to be good. We're going to go dock this guy. Actually, we're going to give it a test run real quick first. Let's go to V. Did we not? Oh, crap. They're not complete, are they? Because we're completely out of thruster components everywhere around. That's got to be a thing. Oh, no. Okay, we have some. Alright, we're good. Let's get these in here and give this thing a test run. Cool. Alright. Oh, that's much better. It was so lethargic before, and... Okay, so now we need to upgrade these guys. We're going to take care of that in the next episode. Or I'll just take care of that while you guys are away. I'm just going to upgrade 2 of them and take the other 2 out because these things here are kind of meh compared to that. If I had 4 of those, when we go launch, that would be just way too much. So, so yeah, this is much better. I mean, the ability to just whip around like this is crazy. That autosave just was going to do us in. Alright, go to V. This thing is nimble. This thing being called the Kestrel shuttle is perfect because it is just as nimble as its mothership. Not armed as strongly, but it does have a cool gun. Oh, we got 25 rounds in this gun. Alright, we're going to leave those. We're going to leave those in case something flies around. So, alright, we're going to wrap up the episode here. This ship is nearly done. I'm just going to fix those thrusters. But yeah, next episode you will see the shuttle parked and ready for blueprinting. So, this is Havoc. Have fun. Keep gaming.